We're actually live, bro. Hey, everybody, Spider here, along with David Longoria. We're here at the Combat Social Club. Man, we're having a soft opening.
Yeah, a soft opening, right? Mm-hmm. A soft opening, open mat. Mostly everybody showed up with their gis, so.
And it is New Year's Day, so
Happy New Year's.
Happy New Year's to you and everybody else out there.
Taking a picture on camera. We'll shake hands on camera.
Yeah, there you go. Outside the camera, man, we'll be fighting over donuts and shit.
We got plenty of refreshments, man.
And I was gonna say, if that doesn't finish, is that gonna be your lunch for the week or what?
Yeah, yes. You know, put it in the fridge.
I saw you brought up some packs of bologna. I said, man, that's gotta be from home, man. Come on, bro. But man, of course, man, your location, dude. What's your physical address for this spot?
8418 Broadway. 8418 Broadway, and we're around the back. So if you're looking at it from Broadway, it's gonna be like, man, it's Caliber Collision. We're in the same property, same building, just around that.
And of course, man, as far as soft opening, I mean, you guys have been out here rolling around for a bit, trying to get the match ready.
Mm-hmm. But about 3 weeks, we've been doing 6 a.m., 6:30 p.m. Monday through Thursday, and then kind of impromptu open mats. We'll be having a women's class 11:30 Saturdays, a women's beginners class, right? 11:30 on Saturdays.
Okay. And when you say beginners, I mean that's as far as like belt rank, like if they're just starting off.
Beginner, never done jiu-jitsu, up, white belt. You know,
I'll show up, man.
You're gonna identify as
a white belt. That's about it, man. No, bro, but of course, I mean, some of the guys showed up today, some of the ladies, they're getting the roll on.
Yeah.
The weather's nice.
Cool. Yeah.
The weather's nice and cool. So
I wish we had windows in here. We don't have windows in here.
Yeah, you're like iPhone.
Like
Apple, man. No windows.
No windows.
Gotta go Android, man.
Like a casino.
There you go.
Right? No windows. But beautiful day. We got guys coming from other academies. Yes, very cool, man. Yeah.
And of course, there's certain people that you've had the privilege of meeting throughout the years, man. I mean, it's always good to have familiar faces, even non-familiar.
Yeah,
of course, everybody's welcome, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, of course, everybody's welcome. We're having a little open mat right now. We've got some nice talent on the mat. We've got a roll going on over here. It's back and forth, and it looks like it's fourth. But yeah, dude.
Nice little transition.
Yes.
Little transition. Pressure.
Yeah.
And of course, you got some live action going on over here, man. I don't know if they want to check it out real quick. Let's show some quick vid. And of course, this is the 360 spin. But man, I mean, of course, man. I mean, you've got a lot of things that you're going to be working on coming this new year.
Yeah. Taking that tree down.
And
taking that tree down.
When it comes to the classes, bro, because of course you want to go on before you start bringing them in. But I mean, what are you looking at initially as far as schedule, bro?
We're looking at 6 a.m. We're looking to bump that up to about 5:45 a.m. And then we're looking for lunchtime class, but that's not on the priority list just yet. And then we have a 6:30 p.m. class. We'll be doing kids classes. We're going to put that in that 5:30 slot so that I feel like 5:30. That's enough time
just to get them right after school.
Right after school, right after you get off of work, come in, grab a bite on the way here.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
No, you see, and one of the cool things about that is that you have two spots, same building. The other spot, I mean, for the kids class, you're going to be getting the kids out there, but at the same time, if the parents do sign up, they can actually stay here and do homework. I mean, they can,
for sure. We got internet. We got plenty of good role guys. We got internet. You can show up, do work, do homework. We'll run those classes back to back so that keep eyes on the kids, do your class.
That way the parents can get a workout too, man. They don't just have to be spectators.
Yep.
But man, let me ask you. Yesterday we were talking about the timing. I was in bed by like 9:30, 10 o'clock.
Yes.
I don't really New Year, man. I like it. I'm definitely grateful to be able to wake up the next day, not hungover, not broke. But it's a good thing, man. I mean, any resolutions for yourself this year?
Man, yes. I want to get this thing off of the ground. I want to, compete. Of course, Vegas. Just, um, but also looking to have like I really want to, really looking forward to like our competitive team, our competition team. Looking forward to building the kids program. Just the basic answers probably,
Just growth. We just continue to grow.
Yes.
And that's one of the cool things too. Even when you first started this, man, I mean, it's the fact that you planted the seed. You planted it on top of it. Started teaching them that it's home, the your own spot. Of course, got a little bit of expression as well. So but it's a humble beginning. I mean, of course, like you said, you're gonna have to grow the classes. Due time, like you said, I mean, being able to incorporate MMA in due time, incorporate other styles that come in here. I was thinking that maybe you should start like a fellow fighting class, bro. I'll be the first one to sign up, guys. I'll swing that damn thing. Get some of those guys ready for that fellow fighting championship.
Yeah.
I don't think anybody's doing that yet.
Yeah, right. They got a pillow fighting class. Combat social club.
They gotta come through here to go to the big
BYOP. Right.
We'll start up a feeder company for pillow fighting championship. Why not, bro? But
we are looking to get other disciplines, of course.
Yeah.
Like right now it's primarily jiu-jitsu, and we'll fill out what we're doing. We'll see sprinkling milky. We'll see kind of how things fall into place.
Right.
I don't, I want to be able to adapt.
And that's the thing too. I think that's one of the things that I like about it, because of course, if you want to be a gym, be able to provide like different styles of services just for different needs, But the fact that you're smart about it, you're not like, hey, I'm gonna, fit 10 classes in one day and then, but definitely build it up. Some of the guys I'm sure will want to start doing MMA, vice versa. Yeah, man. I mean, I'm all for it. Growth, of course, but
I'm thinking about doing like striking class twice a week. I'm going to talk with Coach Oscar and do a striking, whether it's Thai boxing, MMA, just kind of mix the two. Sometimes you remember what we were talking about, me and Ty doing that gi class, or combining gi class.
Yeah.
Kind of the same deal, and just kind of let things land like.
And that was, man, because even back in the heyday, man, when people would tell me, oh, man, you're doing MMA, and I would say, no, man, I'm incorporating. Like, I striking concept, like Muay Thai concepts, only for the fact that he was learning how to keep a punch and shooting in, without really trying to shoot in and take the guy out. But something along the line, but of course, Coach Oscar, of course, he's got the experience already, man.
Got a lot of experience for being so young.
Oh, no, for sure, bro. Yeah, I'm just glad, I got jealous and saw him kneeling down, and they still got good knees. My knees keep popping.
He's young. He's got he's been teaching, so he does have like some reps on the mat as far as running a class and and everything that goes into that.
But that's cool, man. And of course, you're going to be talking to him. The schedule that would be on the website.
Yeah, that'll be on the website. And then we'll be having looking to have judo in here. I'd love to have judo. Trying to talking to a couple of judokas that can come teach judo at CSC or can bring their brand.
Oh, for sure. Let me go, bro. We're talking, man. I'm gonna show some of this live footage.
Yeah. You got that noise out there. That's Dustin's on the right. That's his bag.
I got $5 on Blue Key, so a little quick bet, man. But I mean, of course, man, looking back, when we first started, of course, I think we had talked about you started later in life. You started young guys. Myself included, man. I think I was like 22, 23, it's kind of cool to be able to get young, especially when they're kids, being able to get that addition going on. And go to class,
and they're starting younger and younger every day.
Yeah. It kind of blows my mind. I think it was eating cereal in bed, so I was like 5. You know, I didn't kick that habit, but I'm still doing that, man. I'm grinding a lot. Some of these discipline, man, and I think that's one of the important things, especially for parents out there. Of course, paper stuff to go to social media. That's how people are doing right now, but to be able to get them away from their phone for like 2 hours a little bit, you know, it's like that would actually be pretty cool, man. Of course, man. I don't want you to forget. I did win $5. We'll pay up later today.
Let's square up a little bit.
But then, I mean, for those watching, of course, man, Combat Social Club, we're going to be the podcast, man, of course. And I appreciate, you know,
Tacos and Takedowns.
Yes, sir. Takedowns and Tacos. We're going to be getting it going. I mean, it's already been going. So once we're set up, we are actually in. I've been going to the but the studio is going to be on the other side, and only the lighting probably.
Yeah, there will be better lighting. And yeah, right now we're in the it's we like it, man. Both spots kind of have their own personality. You know, the first spot's going to be much nicer, much more sleek. And we're looking to rent extra space upstairs. So right there with there's some upstairs, on floors, and bathrooms. Maybe some place where people can go in, sit at a table, do some work while the kids downstairs. And
that's what we're talking about right here. I mean, parents, of course, they work from home maybe, or maybe they can get online.
Yeah, for sure.
Makes sense.
It does, yeah. So, yeah, man.
Let's get some of this action, bro. But man, you know, as far as like at the end of the year, man, this year was actually good. I got a lot of fun on the road, but you know, one of the things I refuse to do is go up. You know, I want to keep moving. I want to keep, you know, we have to. You know, otherwise we'll down. But
what's your resolution?
And for me, honestly, when I thought about this all last week, create my own opportunity. I don't want to wait for people to be like, hey, I want to do this. I want to create it. Contact companies, contact media outlets, just to be able to make myself. You know, kind of like, I think what's his name, the media outlet, they do something about like, oh, you know, who gave you this shot? And it's just like, man, I gave it. This is what I've been doing.
Yeah. It's dope.
So it makes sense because it's like, instead of you going out there trying to see, hey, who's hiring me to do this and all that, and I want to get people doing it. So, of course, you know, social media. But, yeah, man, I'm going to create opportunities and we got fellas now. I want to take them right on, jump that and hopefully hitting on an A2 We'll see, man. Whichever one hits better. But yeah. I mean, of course, some of the guys women doing the workout in there.
Yeah, we just had Miss Beth for you.
Yeah. Definitely came in and
got some words. Got some
let me ask you this, because I know you guys had a couple special you guys have anything going on
No, but we do have, like, you go online and you can sign up online. You know, we have the payment option, but everything's online. If you have any questions, give us a call, shoot us a DM. If there's any problems, just let us know. So yeah, you should be able to get on there and, you know, sign up and show it tomorrow.
There you go. Mm-hmm. And as far as the game, I mean, of course, you guys going to be
right now, no. But we will. That's something that, you know, tomorrow I'm going to go here to a spot where, so that's I wanted something local. You know, I'd like to do from Pakistan or whatever, but man, it's gonna be a while. It's a long way. And if there's any problems, do it.
Yeah. You just go knock on the door. Right?
Yeah.
And of course, it's competitors, man. I think they're training for world or what's going on over there, man. That's good action. But
yeah, that's so right here on the bottom is this lady, right? I'm gonna she was in my you can use that or that if you want to get Yeah, Marcelino's one of our competitors. Oscar is one of our competitors slash coaches, and they get a lot of work together.
No, I said that's good. I saw them running earlier.
Yeah.
Definitely. You know, I mean, obviously, it's just
Yeah, that's right. White.
you see it. I was looking at it earlier with the fact that Oscar for years. The fact that you kind of have to like go back into that mentality. Like everybody's talking about
Yeah, not no more. I mean, not the way it used to be. It used to be, you know, because she's a competitor. Now, if she was just a regular hobbyist that just kind of like, shows up, and maybe she's mid-30s and strong, fan shape, whatever. Definitely a blue belt. Yeah, a two-stripe blue belt. But because she's young and she's looking to compete, she's got that discipline. She's just an athlete. She played soccer in college. And I find like we have a guy here also is played professional soccer in Germany. He went to the Alpha fullback here at Farnworth. He came, did his deal, and then now he's working for San Antonio. But these student athlete schools are different. Yeah, different. They know how to like. It's weird, man. It's really weird. All your work is basically done. They do what they're supposed to do. You know what I mean? You just gotta knock it out. They show up. Show up on time. They're all here.
I see the mentality's got to be different too, man. Like somebody was talking earlier last week about one of the coaches. They were like, the game's different. Different rules. But it's like not everybody's going to teach the same. Not everybody's going to train the same. To discipline, it's got to start somewhere.
Yeah.
It's a little early on that, but I don't want to disappoint.
Take it easy on everybody.
New Year.
It's New Year. You don't want to. No, I appreciate you coming through and doing this during our open house, open mat.
When you said donuts, so I just showed up.
He said, no, I can't make it. Oh, free food, yeah. I'll be there.
I said, oh, yeah. Man, I can't make it right now.
I'll be there. Yeah, so we got a table full of food. If you're in the area, please, man, just come by and check it out. All these guys are more bullshit than rolling now, but good, man.
I mean, normally, because that's what a lot of fans, but the other locations is like when you first show up. Is that always something you look forward to?
Yeah. Yes, yeah, I really, I do like this. I like because people can come in, no expectations, just kind of come in. You can, nobody's gonna hold your feet to the fire. You can roll and hang out, and bullshit and roll, and you know what I mean. So you're not fastened to a class or we got to wrap it up because the next class is happening.
See, what I was going to bring up was the fact that a lot of different affiliations show up.
Yeah.
So you get a lot of different bodies, you get different like technique levels, like when it comes to white or black. But I think that's one of the things I was look forward to is the fact that you're going to go. Yeah, my role that I was the black one judo, it's crazy.
Yeah, I like the fact that that people come in, they don't know, but beyond that, I think like jiu-jitsu people are just cool. You know what I mean? They can cross train. There's something going to jiu-jitsu, but it's not like you can't have like an MMA open mat, right? Oh no, any sport, whoever wants to, you can't do that. It's a different body, right? So yeah, man. I I think just grapplers are, you know, just a bit more.
See, and it opens up the door for that because you can get like ensemble grapplers, the legions, and E and OG. Have you ever had a sumo wrestling?
No.
Right here, brother. Let's go. That's all I remember.
But no. I try to think about the sumo sometimes, you know, when they put palms in the chest.
Oh, yeah.
Boom. And then also when they get me, like I call them belly grips. So
Oh, that's right.
Right here, you kind of.
Because a lot of them come from judo, man. Those pros, they do like they got multiple. I think there's actually a sumo. Yeah, I came out in the news like a while back. They have one that was actually I'll see if I can challenge match. Go for that belly grip. No, but I mean, I've seen it. I've seen what they're capable of doing. Just like wrestling. I mean, it's on a match and stuff where they're pulling it out and there's rules, but you can get brutal, man. Those guys drop on each other, man. Yeah, bunch of bruises.
Yeah. Speaking of, like, I want wrestling too. You know what I mean? Like, we've got, we're talking to a couple of guys that, they're more young. They're not really the students as well, so it's not like their availability is, wide open. But we'll definitely have a wrestling program here. Definitely have little workshops or whatever workshops on judo, wrestling, jiu-jitsu.
Get the last few seconds, man. We're gonna go for kill, man. 10 seconds on the mat. Man, I was gonna ask you, there was a new sport that came out the other day in Russia.
Basketball. Okay, from what I gather from that clip is that they got to take their shirt off before they do it.
Well, I was gonna bring that up because it happens to where a lot of the wrestlers, like even now, and there's like I guess there's guys that are doing that. They're going to wrestling, like the wrestlers are going to basketball. They're doing that to basketball players, bro. Like that is the rule. They're just going out to take it off the shirt and just probably getting expelled or for the repercussion.
I don't know. It seems like it's expected. You know what I mean? Like in the way they're like, okay, they know how to like. All right, I'm getting thrown.
Go with it.
Yeah. Man, those are some rough throws too. But I don't know why, but they take their shirt off.
Grappling challenge going on.
Take their shirt off right before they launch the three.
No, but yeah, man, they get launched, bro. That's how the yeah. It's like you don't need, and the thing about it is that you don't even have to have the ball. You're way doing the pass.
And then we have right here, we got Blue Rashka, we have Mr. Dustin. He's had, we've had experience. I used to teach the Nogi that he was in, and then so I got some time with him as well. He went to the ACC Open in Austin. He made the podium, Yeah. 4-star white belt, pretty solid. He feels like a top of rock. Huh? Yeah.
You gotta put on speaker, man. You don't want to know
You're breaking up.
Yeah. The class going on, you can't hear you. But man, bro, I mean, dude, the first day of the year, man, I'm looking forward to it. Like I said earlier, an opportunity. Nothing to start working, collaborating with the people that are out this way. But I don't want to do the same thing, when it comes to a big on the topic, reaching out, our company, sponsors to be able to jump on. Yes, we can bring in content creators and the bands and keep growing.
Yeah, I like it. was a couple guys that had reached out, and I was looking for them so I could send them your way, but they were asking, hey,
Oh yeah, because I posted that thing.
Really? Oh, okay, that's why. Because they were both apples.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Take down the doctor, but we gotta have this is the dungeon, obviously you guys have that right now. So we're talking about getting
Yeah, man. That's wall mats and then some bumpers for iron. Yeah, dude. We'll re-wall the walls and then walls out, and we're looking for that. We'll be walled out.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, man. Looking to build, looking to fill up these mats. This guy from hopefully, I'd like to open another spot. Hopefully. Really. Yes, I would like for that spot to be like the where it can house multiple classes at the same time. It can really expand our schedule, right? There was, we've got options to the exercise, but we're also using this max space.
I'm sure people are gonna want the same options.
Yeah. So we're looking, and then this to stay like for the kids, or maybe a couple other companies do this striking maybe to. But yeah, definitely looking for a spot there.
You see, man, and I know when we were building the stairs, man, I was like, I was hoping you build the slide,
Yeah.
Trying to get them to come back down. Slide down.
Yeah. Now
The kids, man, where's the kids at?
the kids, there was mom. Girlfriend's not feeling well. So I had to do all this by myself. Now it was easy to do the.
No wonder the food's not that. Doesn't look that up. We'll take it, bro.
Yeah, but we had yeah, man. So, we had donuts and crackers and coffee, all kinds of stuff.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, but
What time are you guys gonna be here then?
we'll be here until whatever. Yeah, there's no. Yeah, we got Oscar here on the bottom.
Yeah.
MMA, we got experience in MMA, we got some experience in background, got experience in teaching, so getting a lot of work like those over at HQ.
Yeah.
So I'm not his own, provider of jiu-jitsu, that's important to me. It's important to me that I'm not the only one that my guys get jiu-jitsu from,
I mean, you're saying that's what you said. Yeah, I said they get to us. That'd be great. For them. I think back in the day, man, it was a matter of like back when I did it with kids, that's where we only needed to get technique. But going out there, like I remember, I told you, I picked up copies of the Abu Dhabi first one. I checked them out. I spent like a whole weekend picking up stuff. And so when I went to Black Market, like I showed them and like I did like this little I looked at the leg out, he shot in. As soon as he grabbed it, I did a spin. I did it more. Yeah, I gotta be much better. Once you got out of it. Did you see that? It's like it was like open like frustrating and then picking up a few I was always a key man. So much knowledge out there. Yeah.
Coming, setting up shop, and doing this.
Yeah, but of course, man. I mean, like I said, the Zoom, because I was gonna tell you about a few things about the spot to set up. But this is gonna be it, man. We're just gonna go ahead and log on, feed the free. If you notice, see, like I can actually go live on Instagram now too. So it's not just well, it's a time delay when it comes to the feed, but it's there, man. So now it's like, we'll be going live on Facebook, on YouTube, and Instagram. Get the feed out there. And of course, man, I mean, leading up to the end of the year, man, I mean, we both said, as far as, we didn't do anything yesterday, we're glad to stay home for last year. Was it as exciting? You like that guy that's like, oh, man, starting next year, I'm going to do this. Or you already start doing that weeks back?
Man, I think that's kind of like every day. Am I doing enough? Am I doing enough? Just doing the next thing, doing the next right thing, right that's in front of you, getting through that, being a student, having some foresight, just trying to. I think we're always. I think I'm always having my quality check. Am I thinking big enough? Am I acting on it? Am I doing it? Because we can fall into like. I'll start that on Monday, or I'll do that on January 1st. But yeah, man, I think that's kind of a week to week thing.
That's true, man. I mean, there's so much. I think me and Buddy Braxton, man, he's probably after watching this, but we had talked about and it's common practice, like where you work somewhere, man. I mean, of course, a lot of us have a job, but it's like you work so hard for somebody else, and you don't have time to work for yourself. And that's kind of one of the things that I wanted to skip this year. Like for me, it was like one, like I don't want to be that tired where I don't want to go home and I'm tired of working out. I'm too tired to do this. Like I'm like, okay, now I gotta work on myself. Be able to create, like I said, create opportunities, man. Just create a place where I've got like 4 movie credit, last year. So I'm gonna work on a few more this year. It's like for me, that's for myself,
That's cool, man. Like a lot of people talk about it,
Oh yeah.
You put it out there, and I'm like step out into the darkness.
Yeah. It's like I was like, what? For me, it's gonna create openness with these conventions that they all that I'm like, yeah, I'm working with this application.
You were telling me about that opportunity you got before you got on the podcast. That spot sounds like a good opportunity for you to get you some new time.
One of the things I like about the team is that I'm going to be I'm not just going to I'm going to be,
what can I do with this?
Right? Exactly. Like I'm going to do my work. I got to do what I got to do there. But if there's opportunities, like I'm going to learn. I want to, hit people's brains and just see what kind of knowledge I can bring.
Yeah.
It's going to be fun, man. I'm looking forward to it. Buddy, of course, hooked it up, so definitely appreciate that. But now that that's in the works, like yeah, I'm looking forward to it. It's gonna be a lot of good stuff.
Good for you, yeah. What do you like? For me, I gotta write it down. I usually get things done if I.
Do you have one of those vision boards?
No, I don't have that.
You see, I have a buddy that's
I should.
But I'm the type, like I'll say this, like if I'm executing, I can leave my stuff. I'm based on it, I'm not. So sometimes it's good, sometimes I forget. Yeah, man, it's just for me, that's what I can do. Just get better and better.
You gotta do good.
Yes, sir. Good to see you.
Man. Likewise, dude.
See you, man.
I'm
I watch y'all shit on YouTube.
Yeah. Right on. Yeah. You're recording this whole time. Yeah. You'll be coming out of the next one.
Oh yeah. Nice.
Yeah, nice little, nice little show, man. People showing us exactly what we're looking for, just to kind of, cross the categories, across, from other schools and from like middle schools also. Out there, it's nice to get everybody here.
No, for sure. And of course, like you said, it's just the beginning. I mean, ironically, it started at the beginning of the year, but yeah, it's good because it's like, you gotta start somewhere. You have to spot, like, you gotta bring people in here and gotta fill it.
Yeah, man. We're looking for a good month this month. Next month. We got a budget for that advertisement. Got a budget for the market. So we're doing what we can. We're doing pretty well with the social media as far as like.
Yeah, that's right. I've been seeing that about watching. You guys are definitely staying active. Content out there, man. I think in junior, they go live on Instagram, so that helps. But the fact that like the beginning of the year, people, that's not kind of why I was asking about that whole new year, me. A lot of people are looking for change. This can be one of them. You guys haven't trained anything, or maybe you haven't.
If you want to get back into it,
stop, yeah.
Yeah, for sure. We're one of my early birds is kind of like that.
Yeah.
Get back into it, the purple belt. Life, man. Life kind of the currents will take you.
Life happens, man. It's like, it's never too late. It's just always good to come back. And we talked about it prior to, it's been not just funny, like crazy things all the time. And these are things that you've learned. These are things that, you have to sit there and actually go through. So it's like if you have that in you, then just keep expanding, keep growing. Maybe for them, the opportunity or the goal is to open their own academy too. Then in due time, make that happen.
Yeah, that's what Oscar's looking to do. Told him, do what I was doing. Teach as much as you can. Get a feel, like really get some reps on teaching. And he wants to open his own academy. And I think whether you want to or not, you're going to inspire somebody.
Oh yeah.
You're going to facilitate somebody moving on.
And the thing too is that you don't know how, you don't know when. Maybe like, man, I want to do this. And I think that's why this one guy, a competitor, he actually passed away. People always used to quote champion at life. And I love that because I was like, no matter what you do, it's like always be a champion at life. Like, whether it's being in, you put me in the spot, brother. But I remember he's a Gracie Baja guy. And he did his thing, man. He actually competed in Abu Dhabi. He had won. Like, he got to win against the competitors. It was like an alternate. Came out of that. He hit the heavyweight.
Is it Orlando, son?
Orlando, there you go. Yeah, the always said, hashtag, dude. So I was just like, like I said, I always like that because it's like,
no matter what you're doing,
yeah.
They
good at it.
That 5 rings is talks about like, you find the way and find the that's going on in everything.
Yeah.
Not just in jiu-jitsu and my movements on the mat, but it also goes into like how I deal with my kids, how I deal with my mother. My girlfriend, adversity. Things not going your way. Having a bad day. Shit, you better frame and keep moving,
No, you see, but that's what's good about it, and especially when it comes to training, because there's so many you use that anger, that stress, that you leave it on the mat, you leave it, you go home, and it's like, okay, it's a bad day, not a bad night. So You get
Yeah,
to keep going.
sure. It's almost like you take a bath for each foot.
Yep, dude, no, for sure. Like, where I still work at now, boss is like, shoplifting person. And it's kind of hard because it's like half of us live there. I mean, it's spend more time at work than at home. It's just like, it's just like, you want to be good at what you do and enjoy it, but it's going to be a lot of good stuff.
Yeah, I like the some of the guys here relaxing, getting some rolls, relaxing. Other people that are looking for some smoke.
We shouldn't charge you for this, man.
Yeah. We need smoke sports over here. Dustin, I'm saying hi, man.
It's on this camera. Be on you right there, buddy.
Hey, what's up, Dustin? Yeah. Make a podium in Austin. We're gonna see you soon on the match or what?
Hopefully, it just depends. I'll be lead and then I
They got IBTJF Austin.
Yeah, I was thinking about that because it's only like 45 minutes and more. So
Yeah. And dude, just keep that gi on for a couple of weeks and you'll be ready.
Yeah.
Work grip rates. You'll be good. You'll be good, man.
Good luck. That's another thing too. We have talked about the whole grappling jiu-jitsu. It doesn't even have to be for competitors. I mean, some people here can be some brothers, but it's good for some fans. It's good for fitness.
It's good for. Man, it's good for the soul, dude. Some real adversity. I had that Professor Brennan every morning for like a year. He's a black belt, about 200 pounds. He just every morning at 6 a.m.
That's what I'm saying. Put you on check.
I was just like, man, that was the day. It's all downhill from here. So now that he's gone, man, I got to get my ass kicked. I go see Yarrington. There's a couple of black belts over there. Put it on. Hopefully, man, we kind of make some ripples to where it'll bring some, love for some other cats from other schools to come through and open that. And, at that time, hopefully, we'll be doing like weekly taco trucks or weekly something to where, it becomes like a location.
Yeah, when that goes too, I mean, for sponsoring these companies, right now, of course, we're about what's going on that week. As far as some of these tournaments, of course, working some yard, maybe we can get access to go over there and we can participate. I will have to go to Mango, we'll be in the stadium, hopefully on the bleachers there. But of course, just everything about exposure, promoting, and
Yeah. We really the guys that are here, we're excited. We're ready for this thing to blow up and ready to get on the schedule. I'm glad these holidays are done. New Year's Eve is done. Sushi. Come here real quick.
You want to put you on the spot, man.
I want to put you on the spot.
My older brother told me to make a noise. That's when you know it's that age.
It's the sushi right here. What's up, sushi?
Hello, YouTube. How y'all doing?
Yes, well, of course, man. I noticed earlier it took you a while to get up. That's what, bro.
Well, I had to, feel it out. It's kind of like dipping your toe in the pool. I couldn't just jump in and be hypothermic. I had to test the coffee, make sure it was up to standards. Better than anything. Starbucks ain't nothing in this place. Come over here, 410 and Broadway. Coffee's on the house. Jujitsu's on the house right now. Come check it out. With that, I'll be my
There you go.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, brother. Thank you, brother.
Yeah, man.
It's only $2 per person.
Some people laugh.
I mean, I got more. There you go. Not for me, but everybody. Some people laugh. That'll make it up. But yeah, bro. But I mean, dude, the full year, like I said, man, it's a lot of opportunities, man. I personally am looking forward to this. You know, everything. You know, new job popping up. You know, just with the fact that the other job just keep moving. But yeah, man. Hopefully, like I said, I had a lot of pressure on my knees, so I'm hoping for that to go away soon. Yeah, just so I can, even if it ain't this, start like going in there and get my butt.
I got a guy that I'm looking to land, and hopefully, he can, be the strength and conditioning guy here. But looking to get him back online as far as knees, shoulders.
That's important, because even talking to this guy, get warmed up, and that's me. I'm going to start off, get up before I can get up. Yeah.
You got to see how our bodies respond to it.
Exactly. What can I do today? It's like that thing where people were saying, like, I see something, I'm going to jump over there. Don't worry about it. Do it, man. But brother, dude, of course, man, we're going to go ahead and keep going. We got the feet still on, so people watching, people are growing. But, yeah, bro, this is the gold medal.
This is the gold medal match.
Of course, instead of the gold medal, we have donuts, chocolate donut. We'll see how it's going. But one of the things I do that, is, you give yourself a situation. I think we talked about that too, when I was with Mike. And I would let them get my back, and I was out of it.
Good for you. Yeah.
And of course, if I couldn't get them off contact with injury, I'm told get off the mat. Years ago, doctor, of course, when they're watching, they can go to watch some course and sign up just in a week.
That's socialclub.com. What you need is there, and if you have any questions, give us a text, give us a call.
And that's it. That's gotta be good, man. I mean, I know, like I said earlier, I mean, you guys have a special, you at the back, and they go.
Also,
now, of course, yeah, talk with us, that can be part of that
no, that'll be part of the curriculum. Yeah, that'll be included in that.
That worth it,
Right, yeah.
That actually something for them to be able to
Show up, stay late. And that'll probably be, like I said, a class. Late, maybe 8 o'clock class. Wait. Hey, what's up?
They're gonna put on the spot.
Yeah, I'm gonna put you on the spot.
If you want to put you on video, I don't know if you wanna.
What? Say hi.
Yeah.
What do I do?
There you go.
Wave?
This is Miss Lena. Hello, Miss Lena.
Hi.
Hi.
Of course, everybody's on there. Now, earlier I was telling David, as far as the graphic to the course, I mean, you're able to work for. You can get in a situation where you can kind of work their thing and you can work with people. But I saw you talking earlier.
Oh,
I know. One of the many.
No, earlier I was in bottom half guard, and I was trying where the other day we were talking about, because I keep getting stuck in bottom half guard because I feel like I get smashed all the time because it's easy because I'm smaller than most people.
Right.
So like they're not even necessarily putting like all their weight on me, but it's still hard to do anything in there. So I've been working on getting like opening my half guard and getting that butterfly hook, and I did it outside, but I got a baseball choke grip on there, and so when I threw him over, I threw my body the other direction. Yeah, so he got him with the baseball choke.
Yeah, I mean, of course. And let me ask you, because for those that are out there not feeling David, like for those that are interested in maybe trying this, I mean, what would you say is the hardest yet easiest thing for them to come, like to sign up?
I mean, it's just like the easiest thing is just showing up, but it's also the hardest. Because I remember my first time going into the gym, like, I don't know if you remember, I came in, I was terrified. And I told him, and I was like, I'm scared. Yeah, I was freaking out because it's such an intimidating environment, especially for like a woman. Like, it's super intimidating because I'm watching those all guys. But then, like, I met like people like David, and and it's just there's so many awesome people there.
Yeah,
We also, she's going to be helping Yams with the women's class on Saturdays. So she'll be part of that.
Well, you see, well, that would work because, of course, you'll see other people that just terrify them.
Yeah.
Come in here, but making it welcoming at the same time because it is going to be all women's class, right?
So it'll be all women's beginners class.
And, I mean, that's part of the same curriculum.
Same thing. Yeah. Same deal.
Of course, I mean, and let me ask you this because I mean, it's going to be Saturday, but once they feel comfortable, that's kind of like
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I think that. Yeah, and I also think it's a nice introduction to the mat for some women. Some women don't have. Now, see, I was when I met I was running a beginners program, so I was able to bring in the guys that were 18 and looking for all the skills they could find, and also like Miss Vet, older like myself, and not really looking for much. Let me show up and do some work and show me some cool stuff, So and everything in between. So actually, just like giving somebody a soft place to land. What you do after that, you stay here, you go somewhere else. But we've done our job and part of some shit,
Yeah, one of the things, even like from me when I first started, was that you get white collar, you get blue collar, you get all sorts of people from different aspects. And for me, that speaks volumes because you get to make friends with a lot of people, man. Like you never know. So the network grows and camaraderie, of course, is there. So that's always good.
And now Lena's one of our students. She was a student athlete, right? She played soccer in college and all through college. So she's one of the ones that like you don't have to. Jake was the same way. Cedric the same way. Like you don't have to tell them. They are prompt, they're on time. They show up. They're engaged when you speak. They're like,
Winning and learning, man.
yeah, it's definitely a different type of athlete.
Just absorbing everything.
Yeah, you see, and I think even now it's probably a little bit more. I mean, because you can get anybody walking on the street, so hey, we're in the restaurant. So it's still kind of like an odd thing because a lot of guys, of course, are like, oh, I'm trying to fight. You fall down and somebody gets choked, it's like, okay, we realize it now. Totally good to know. But of course, as far as competitions this year, what are you looking at?
I'm going to be. I signed up for IWF Boston on the 28th, and I'm hoping to do at least every other month because I want, I guess, my big goal is to do Jiu-Jitsu Con in Vegas, and so that everything's kind of giving me like a benchmark of where I want to be for there, just to keep me where I need to be and see where I'm at, I guess.
Again, you got a student athlete like marking out.
I know what I'm doing tomorrow. Waking up, maybe. But let me ask you, like David said, is that kind of your athlete kind of like mindset? I mean, are you kind of like, I want to be better?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I am because I played soccer since I was 4 years old. I played on the club team, and then I ended up playing in college, and so being an athlete is something I'm accustomed to, you know, and striving for better than what I just did is always something that I'm constantly looking for.
Let me ask you this: was it easier or harder to do this?
I guess
I mean, it's different. Sports, but
yeah, they're both hard in their own ways, but I think in soccer for me at least has been easier because soccer for me is second nature. I've been doing it since I was 4 years old. You know, everything is muscle memory at that point. I don't even have to think when I'm looking for plays and starting plays. I don't even have to think. I don't have to look at the ball when I'm dribbling. I'm looking straight because I know where the ball is. I didn't have to look for the goal because I know where the goal is. You know, so it was like with that, I know my body knows where everything is on the field. So I don't really have to. I mean, obviously I look, but it's sort of everything is. I know everything is in my mind, but like here, it's a different like getting used to knowing where, being more attuned with my body, you know, which is a whole.
Let me ask you this, because at one point, I think I told David, I was training, and this is like during the garage days when I was sitting out of a garage with the guys that I knew. So I started blindfolding because we had talking about Frank Carolina to do that at the time. I wonder if that works. So I put my blindfold on, and right away I get choked out, bro. And I was just like, man, like, yeah, but it was just like, it was surprising, but at the same time, I said, man, you know what? If I close my eyes and I'm out, like, I already know what my head down's at. Like, so it's just being able to like get that comfortable with, like you said, that muscle memory, you know. But yeah, don't go blindfold, man.
Yeah.
It's something else, bro. But it did open my eyes to protect me for other things. I realized like, no matter where I'm at, I'm working on more. Like, I could just play, react, and timing and set up. Yes, you know, somebody always throw something at you.
When I've been like recently, what I've been trying to do is when I've been like kind of in a sticky situation, I guess, when I'm really tied up, I've been trying to like, I know David will close his eyes when he's rolling, so he's just like feeling for everything. And so sometimes when I'm in a really tight spot, I start trying to do that because I'm like, okay, like if I can't see where things are, I need to see if I can feel where things are. And because I notice I rely too much on my eyes sometimes. Because I like to watch like David and Oscar roll because they both don't rely on their sight. So it's really interesting. And so I've been trying to kind of incorporate that, but obviously it doesn't work very well for me. But it's been really interesting in helping me become more aware of my body and my placement.
Yeah. No, you see it even now, like it's like, I think during competitions, it's like, hey, your left arm, and they're like, oh, your left arm, and they're like, okay, you know, yeah. So that's like one of those things where, like, yeah, once you're comfortable, and like, it's like if somebody has an arm bar, they're like, okay, well, you should get out of it. You know, you're just that comfortable with the session where everything's gonna. And of course, I mean, I'm gonna go. I want you to break this down real quick because it's gonna be the last few seconds. And I know you got it. When it comes to food, what would you say is the one thing that you would recommend for other people to do? I mean, not just jiu-jitsu, but would you say something else? I mean, as far as like conditioning, as far as
Yeah, I think it's good to have like recently I've been relying a lot on getting rolls because it's like you're not gonna get the same kind of cardio from running versus rolling. You know, so it's a whole different type of thing. But I definitely think cardio outside of rolling because I need it. I definitely need it and strength training as well.
cardio, like you said too. You know, I used to do everything from running. You got to roll, it's like, man, you start something.
Yeah. You're still winded.
No, yeah. I like still stay tired. And it doesn't. One of the things David, I was started. Oh God. Right here. I practice my breathing pattern. I used to practice. I work my lungs. Everybody was like, yoga. It's just I'm afraid like I would walk it. No, dude. Kind of my lungs got stronger. When I was rolling, I was able to kind of pick it and control my breathing at the time, and I kind of over. Let us know who this gentleman is real quick.
This is our coach, Coach Oscar. this is the other coach here. So you got me, and then you got Coach Austin. Yeah, I've been you know, me and Oscar have been knowing each other for about a couple years. You know, he was there shortly after HOJ had opened up, and ever since then, man, he's been, you know, training partner, teammate, student, teacher. We're glad to have him. Very happy to have him.
And of course, when did your training start? I mean, when did you start training in
YouTube probably 2012. Okay. 2012, I didn't start competing probably like 2013. But it was on no gi. I didn't start in the gi until maybe 2016.
Was that by choice, or what happened that you were like, maybe I should put a few more on?
I guess it's like my daddy is training, and he's training back in the day. So he'll give me tips around.
Yeah.
So you know I'm gonna try.
No, you see, the reason I'm asking is because even with a lot of MMA guys, man, like some of them in the UFC now, man, you know, they're going to be training the game, just because they can start MMA classes. It's like a certificate. You're out checking level, you can actually that into business. Anybody can be a week, grab it, don't wait, you know, like the just that's a little bit more flavor to it. And it was like legitimate, a little bit more welcome, a little bit more spice up. Yeah, I mean, competition. Now, what has been like when it comes to test Wednesday, match or tournament?
I used to do this trying to break bad habits. When I get really comfortable, a certain technique, I kind of like I'm falling. So I had to throw all that out the window. Start over.
Sure.
So I think that's my biggest test right now, figuring out once I get comfortable in one situation, how to let that go and try one situation. I know it's there. I know it's in the back. You
see, and I guess that makes sense because if you're good at getting the arm work, so like if I'm in boxing, I'm like, oh, let's go for the left arm. And for some reason, you can't go for that one. It's going to be awkward for you to go for the right one. So you kind of, I've always wondered about that. I mean, do you ever put yourself in that? Have you ever been in that situation where you can't go for like a free position and you're like, man, what do I do?
Plenty of times, something new pops up. It's never the same role. Even if it's the same person, it's always a different role.
Yeah, for sure, man. And let me ask you, I mean, as far as Coach David, he said it was only 50 years, man. I mean, from San Antonio, right? San Antonio, man. What, I mean, with the growing up, I mean, some population, everybody's moving over here. What's your take on as far as the academies? I mean, of course, everybody has their own forte, their own layout, the way they teach. But would you say, like, no matter what, like, would you recommend just everybody?
Oh, absolutely. There's some places that I don't recommend. There's other places that I do recommend. But when Coach David opened up this gym, I was really excited. Like I got real comfortable with everything. I learned a lot from it. But you know, that was like the perfect opening.
You see, and my thing, and the reason I'm bringing that up is because my thing is, people always ask me, like, I'm not the gym. The first thing I always ask is, what do you what stuff kind of you in? When you work? Because it's always like San Antonio's going so much, and it takes an hour to get to San Antonio. That big. But so, you know, that's kind of like my take on that. But of course, I mean, for those willing to come and learn, even maybe expand their skill, maybe they're, you know, judo or doing another form of grappling. I mean, what did you tell them? What would you tell them as far as like, try it? I mean, kind of make up their skills.
Back on like the business part, I really don't think the length travel should be anything to be in consideration. If it's a good gym, I come in all the way from going towards Pleasanton. I'm probably like a 35, almost 40 minutes this one every day. Come over here. but with different techniques and everything, I think jiu-jitsu would be really ideal for say judo. I've been told like judo does have some jiu-jitsu, but it's very very different.
Oh yeah.
And if you kind of like, try to like think about it, when it comes to like wrestling, you have a lot of scrambles. Like you can see that in jiu-jitsu. With judo and jiu-jitsu, there's still some of the same similar tosses, but it's different on top and it's different on bottom. So I think it's a good choice for yourself. I haven't done judo because personally I hate being tossed. But I do want to dabble in that if we did have the opportunity.
But yeah, I agree. I mean, one of the things, I started with probably a little bit before David started training himself. But for me, for us back then, like wanting to cross train and actually go to a judo school, like they didn't allow us to do a lot of stuff that we did. We would stuff out there. So a lot of that was frowned upon. When it came to striking, our stance was different. And so it was hard because a lot of people didn't understand that. I just wanted to bet my game. I was going to have what you have and that it's mine. Of course, traditional, it is traditional for a lot of people. They're like, yeah, that's ours, like you can't use it, type thing. But the game had changed, man. A lot of people, they incorporate their cross train. A lot of other gyms are more open to it. I mean, you guys took advantage of that. I would think, of course, you said, you could dive in judo, man, but I would take over, man. Like, at least once he throws you down, you got to get there. So you'll be able to, work that, should I say. But as far as our competitions, tournaments this year, man, what are you looking at?
We're looking at probably March, a super fight in March. I know we're going to end up going up to Vegas with the GF, and hopefully we get another MMA fight this year.
Okay, sweet.
But at 145, 155. I'm done with the big boys at 170. Yeah, this is a lot bigger than me.
Oh yeah, and of course, when it comes to it, I think the other day they have posted his weight bullies in MMA. They were talking about Khabib because he drops from like 210 to around 55, but I mean that's the nature of the beast, man. When it comes to weight cuts, people, you got heavyweights dropping to 170, bro. So it's like, back when I started, they were like, oh, that's crazy, 155, and we're walking around, 55. But looking at them, we're thinking like, watch guys, 155, but that's good. Looking forward to that. As far as what do you have in sight, or is it just something that you're going to be as you train, you're going to look at promotion and get the fighting?
I guess whatever. I am Eric, not Eric. The promoter from 65 who was hitting me up a couple months ago. See if there's any super fights available. I still have contact with Eric. I'm curious, but hopefully if there's something available, if I feel like I'm really I'll step in there.
One thing about Oscar, man, he's always had the maturity. People listen to his body, man. And no matter who said what, how much they were giving him shit, he always listened to his body, always took care of his body. So I think with that, that right there is gonna. He's like he's how many years you been training?
Overall martial arts,
yeah.
I was 6 years old. But in I guess jiu-jitsu probably 7 years.
That's that's pretty healthy 7 years.
Yeah.
You get 7 years, people doing 2 a day, people fighting, competing. 2 days, 3 days, 4 times a week, 5 times a week. The body doesn't hold up, and he's real responsible as far as this don't feel good, this don't feel right. Takes care of it.
Oh no, for sure, man. I mean, I would say that now, but they definitely did it. It's like definitely listen to everybody. Yeah, for sure. Over here, smart though.
Even when I'm all beat up, I still show up on the mat. I always tell the guys. I still tell the guys where the days whoever is beat up and injured, still come get your mental reps. Mental reps are so important. I think they're sometimes more important than you getting beat up on.
Yeah, because your body can be tired like any day, but your brain's tired. You ain't doing anything, but that's it. You shut down. But yeah, I definitely agree, man. I appreciate you, man. Of course, thank you, David. Back in here, bro. Thank you, sir.
Cool. I appreciate you, man. Thank you for talking to these guys. Talking to a couple of these guys. saying
I'm trying to
hi.
hurry it up.
Yeah.
We're gonna wrap this up.
Yeah. Happy New Year, man.
Happy New Year.
Takedowns and tacos.
There you go, man. And of course, everybody out there, man, we are here in San Antonio, Texas. As always, listen up, follow up, subscribe. Until next time, follow up.
All right.